Tonight, we begin a series of stories on Pinewood girls basketball. We'll be following this team every week during the entire basketball season until their season is over.
And we begin tonight, Aubrey, with the team at practice to see what it takes to be one of the very best teams in the nation. The season with Pinewood girls basketball is brought to you by Morgan Manos Scheppler, your trusted Peninsula real estate agent, and by Chef Chu's, a Peninsula favorite for tempting innovative Chinese cuisine since 1970.
Caitlin, you got some terrible rolls last night. They were right there, your 2 threes.
A Pinewood girls basketball practice is like a wonderfully choreographed ballet. There is constant motion, different scenes, all with a purpose.
Down here, I want progression. I want them to shoot a lot. I want them to make moves a lot. I want them to see the game. I want them to progress.
Throughout the practice there is shooting, lots of shooting, and all beyond the three-point line. All of the girls learn to shoot the three-point shot.
I want them taking at least 150 to 200 shots every practice. I want them making a lot of moves. I want them making a lot of decisions. And everything we do in terms of our style of play is based on we're going to master the shots like a golfer masters their shots.
You would expect D1 commits Hannah Jump and Clara Astrom to hit their threes, but as you look around the gym, everyone is making most of their shots.
How many we make?
29, 23, 19, 30.
For 2 hours with very few breaks, these girls play basketball.
When we structure a practice, it's going to be fun, it's going to be productive. We have music playing, they're going to work hard.
The idea is to make it fun so the girls keep playing hard the entire time. So at the end of a tight game, this Pinewood team will still be fresh when their opponents start to fade.
We've received compliments from people. I can't believe how well conditioned you guys are. What do you do to condition? We play basketball, we play full court, we do fast break drills, 2s, 3s. So we get the perfect blend of that.
A senior at Pinewood, Trinity Copeland has learned this system, which was much different from anything she had seen before.
First practice I think was a little rough. I wasn't ready for the drills that we were doing, just the style of play that Pinewood plays with. It was totally different from my other schools, so just trying to adapt to that and making sure that I try to pick up as much as I can and just trying to get better every day.
Every day, like, you can't not improve. Like, you're always like developing something and you're learning something else from dogs. So yeah, it's really great.
There is a definite basketball language to all of this.
Split. One sound. Don't look. Look right at the helper. Kick. Nice. One dribble kick.
And through it all, there is positive reinforcement.
Nice. Back door's optional now. Nice. Good pass.
And on they go, up and down the court, 120 minutes of non-stop basketball to be the best they can be for the next game against a tough Cardinal Newman team.
It's a big game, home game and stuff like that. It's no different. The reason we schedule these games is for preparation, brick by brick. That's how we're building our state championship house. Good start this game against this team. Good start. They came a long way from here. Let's jump on them right away.
But jumping on top early was Cardinal Newman. Their shooter, Christina Bacci, hitting from the outside, giving the Cardinals an 8-point lead in the first quarter.
Keep your energy up and know that the ball's going to go in. Next one's always in.
The next one does go in as senior Clara Astrom hits a 3 and the Panthers close the gap to just 4 points going into halftime.
I think we're a little tight and tense out there. We don't shoot well when we're like that. So let's make sure we're flowing, we're moving. I like our intensity, I like our aggressiveness, I like all that. Execution has to get better.
But in the third quarter, the Cardinals take off again, scoring 9 straight points to build a 13-point lead. The Panthers stop the bleeding when Annika Becker curls into the lane and scores. Astrom continues her strong game with a powerful drive and basket. And when Hannah Jump gets open for a 3, the 13-point lead is just 4 points at the end of 3 quarters.
Way to battle, guys. So good for you. So good for us. Great job.
Either one or you don't. Right now. Stop right now.
But again, it's the Cardinals coming out scoring first, building their lead back to 8 points. But then one Pinewood player steps up to change the game. Number 12, Caitlin Leung, taking a charge here. And then Caitlin catches fire, hitting 3 fourth-quarter threes. A mild-mannered role player, the 5'3" senior coming up huge when her team needed her most, giving the Panthers a 4-point lead. But Cardinal Newman comes back, hitting a shot with just 4.4 seconds to play. The Panthers just have to inbound the ball to win. The last-second shot is off, and the Panthers escape with a 2-point victory.
Relish that. Enjoy that. It doesn't get any better than that, especially when you have like 12 points in the fourth quarter.
Next week, we follow the Panthers to Hawaii, where they will play in the very competitive Iolani Classic. So it'll be fun to see what they can do against some really tough competition there.
Yes, and I'm excited to go to Hawaii.
I know. How'd you get to go?
You told me I was able to.
Way too generous. Luxury real estate is far more than a transaction. It's about living the life you deserve. Morgan Manos Scheppler with McGuire Real Estate knows a commitment at this level requires a rock-solid relationship with experts who truly understand each local community. Go to Morgan's website to learn more about available homes for sale, read Morgan's client testimonials, and request a complimentary home valuation. With Morgan's proven track record for success, her clients enjoy a complete concierge service experience from start to finish. Because anything is possible when you have the right agent.